Keiko was one of the greatest love interests in anime history. I said it, it's true. I've never seen two people be written to push each other's true feelings out the way because they really didn't want to admit that they liked each other, despite them being lifelong friends. Now, as we all know, Yusuke died in the first episode of Yu Yu Hakusho and a lot of fuck shit went down. We learned that Yusuke was never gonna die, the car was gonna end up swerving out of the way regardless if he saved the fucking kid or not. So, yeah, Yusuke put a monkey wrench in Death's tracks. But Yusuke ends up finding out that there's a way to get his body back and for him to come back to life, and he's gifted a second chance. And Koenma ends up giving him some life that, he has, and pretty much he has about a week to get his body back. If not, he's dead forever. So there was an episode where Yusuke's body was unfortunately stuck in a burning building, and Keiko was there to get his dead, burning body out. And she somehow almost managed to be successful in doing so, but Yusuke ended up throwing his spirit egg, I believe, for a spirit animal to save Keiko. But nonetheless, the girl was willing to go in there and save a dead body. A dead body. Now, as we know, Yusuke was successful at retrieving his body and he's back to life. And as we know, Keiko and Yusuke still continue to put their true feelings aside for one another. Despite Keiko going to the Dark Tournament and picking up Yusuke every single time he got his ass beat. Every single time he got into a fight, she made sure she picked up the pieces and she put Yusuke back together every single time. She ended up growing to be super protective over Yusuke over time and try to make sure that he was as safe as possible. Now, after the Dark Tournament was over, Keiko and Yusuke ended up taking a break from each other because Yusuke had other means to attend to with his bloodline, and he had to take a break. He had to go away for a very long time. I believe it was about 2 to 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, but either way, it was a long time. But he ended up telling Keiko, when I come back, I'm gonna come back for you. And sadly, Keiko ended up losing a little bit of hope. She didn't think Yusuke was going to come back, and she screamed at the top of her lungs, "Dude, I've been waiting for you, you never fucking came back, what the fuck?" Lo and behold, on the final episode of Yu Yu Hakusho, Yusuke ends up coming back, and he comes back for Keiko, and Keiko jumps on him and kisses him. And we finally get the true ending love story that we wanted the entire fucking show. Needless to say, Keiko is one of the greatest rocks ever for a person, for a protagonist. She's like that.